back to another episode. We got the block back from the machine shop. So we're gonna check that out. And we're gonna go over preparation of your area for assembly of your engine. As well as we'll look at a few things on here, go over a couple clearances. Maybe, depending on how much footage I actually have, I might start cleaning up some parts, but we'll go. So now, since there's going to be things that aren't going back into the engine, we're going to figure out what we're going to do with those for now. So I'm going to take everything out of this guy. Here we're just gonna time lapse. We're gonna clean everything up, put tools back in their spots, get a better layout of everything. Now these bolts right here are the main bolts and the head bolts. They're not to be reused. I just end up using them for miscellaneous bolts. Never reuse them for your head. I'm not sure if the main bolts are reusable, but just be on the safe side, don't.
That's what we become. That's what we become. That's what we become. That's what we become. Been around a little bit, but not as long as Littlefoot. Oversensitive, and then we blame it on political correctness. That shit got me pessimistic. Why we try to please them all and ask for acceptance? We all a little off in exception. Eli, quit acting like a B.I. and get to stepping like Eli. Stop pirates bad, why police have all the cannons there? Cops these days got us look good like Afghanistan. Complicated weapons, who we call it for this robbery. If you think about the action Connery. Honestly, these days killing gets so fucking publicized. First your fries, then your goodbyes, and then it got like T.I. R.I.P. then we on to the next. After death, the checking over dinner argument. Presidents, no heaven sent, but blame for your cop-outs. Pop cops out, guess we'll play a game of knockout. Passion now blasted, decaffeine. Bunch of backstabbing while we run rampant. That's what we become. That's what we become. Choke till plumb, wonder why so sucking dumb. No compassion now blasted, decaffeine. Bunch of backstabbing while we run rampant. That's what we become. That's what we become. Choke till plumb, wonder why so sucking dumb. We full of clutter, we purging one of another. Acting kinda childish, like Donald Glover. And made of rubber, but use a rubber to solve the problem one day. Hold the ball like a child without a bottle. Right now, between a rock and a hard place. Protect the corners, who tryna be a hard case. Drugs make the heart race, but what a race without a finish. War diminish, we start extinguishing, now deployed. Do you enjoy? Like an amen. Keep bombing Saddam and a lot of common. Arrest us for the bombland. Come on, man. But it's legal in Washington. What the fuck? Proudly hanging plaques, smoking a zigzag in a pack. With a laugh, shipping your mask for Colorado tax. After that, we send you back. The streets of Chirac to kidnap your ass. Once you make it a little cash. No compassion, now blasted, decaffeine. Bunch of backstabbing while we run rampant. That's what we become. That's what we become. Choke till plumb, wonder why so sucking dumb. No compassion, now blasted, decaffeine. Bunch of backstabbing while we run rampant. That's what we become. That's what we become.
G-Mo,
Choke till plumb,
listen.
wonder why so sucking dumb.
The government can suck a dick. I don't really give a crap. Republican.
Now we can bring some of the new parts over. We do have a few things to do before they can go into the engine. But Here we have an arm and a leg. Actually, it wasn't that bad. Mo over at Real Street, he was very helpful with the whole process. Actually pointed me in a different direction and actually kept me in my budget for better stuff. So, thank you. So now we're not going to take these out yet. I'm going to show you some things just from the machine shop. And I did my block machining. At Best Engines in Edmonton, Alberta, Best Engine Rebuilder. They were super helpful, super fast. It's very nice. One sec, let me get my flashlight.
I had absolutely no idea what I was going to do. 22 years old.
Now these were only opened up 0.5 millimeter. And I got a hot tank, so I'm gonna have to repaint that. I did notice something, I think it was right here. Can't tell what's going on with that, but looks like a freeze plug to me, so I mean, if anybody knows what's up, it looks like it's cracked up in there, so I think I'm gonna have to replace that. But yeah, if you need any machining in Edmonton, I recommend them 100%. They're super good guys, so what we're gonna do next, get this into a nice neat pile. What we have to do is we're gonna have to match pistons with rods and weigh them, figure out our balancing for the rotation of the engine, keep it as balanced as possible. Now I got the machine shop to file these down. I don't have a feeler gauge here to be able to show you exactly how to check the ring gap, but essentially what you do, take this ring, push it down into there, grab your piston, pop it in, push it down, flashlight. And then you stick your feeler gauge down in that little gap in there. And what you check for is to make sure it's a nice, even gap. You should always trust the work of your machine shop. And I do, but it's something you should always just check, just to make sure. If you guys happen to watch this video, I'm sorry, don't feel bad, but I'm just paranoid. So that's what I want to show you out of this and tell you that you have to, it's nice, they come with the weight in grams on each piston already. Now there's no markings on the rods for weight, so that kind of sucks, but it's whatever. So let's get this away. When these come out, we're gonna have a nice clean surface down. We're gonna have some stuff to clean out the cylinders before we put it all together, and then of course use the assembly lube and a few fasteners. So we're going to move on to just organizing stuff. I know this isn't the most interesting video, but it's real world stuff that people don't show.
Secret ingredients are needing is something for waking up. My flow was caffeine and I'm the black king of spades. Among smaller cards and that scream you hear is mad heat. I am the daddy of cracking the bones of the flashy and chic. No fucks given as I grow up in a robust prison. Everything I think I need is already given. For some reason I am hardly living. Physical needs are what can't be controlled.
Okay, so in here where the bearings go has to be clean and dry, so we're gonna give it a quick spray clean.
Telling me that I miss a lot and I gotta go back and see it. Yeah, everyone who was watching came out that bitch with a crooked demeanor. These subtleties and half-truths are running my country at large. Shipping this garbage by every ocean.
And we're just gonna give it a clean with this towel.
Get rid of those that we have no country. What happened to thinking people love it? These relationships feel so ugly.
Just for now, we're gonna give it a better clean, of course. That's just so oil doesn't soak into that section. Gotta keep it as clean as possible.
None of us have accurate depth perception. It's been messed with and I feel helpless. No wonder I'm trying to convert that dude in the uniform to a dead bitch. Get this, my hand is full of death tongues. It's a dead shit full of phantoms and redness on the walls from blood shattered. No angels left in heaven, and in turn I'm the one they sent in. Close your eyes and get in. This is one hell of a head trip. Most isolated, now watch that echo. I'm isolated everywhere like presto. I don't really know how to keep a thread.
So I put these parts in here also, by the way. I'm gonna close this up. I'm just gonna stack it on top of that one and keep it under there. We got a couple boring videos coming up, like painting and cleaning before we assemble it. Might have a couple filler videos. We are gonna do one over at Nick's house, assembling his turbo setup. It's gonna be a sweet video. We're gonna do it in like a day or two. He already has it all taken apart, so it's gonna be a quick video, but it's gonna be fun. And we're almost getting to the point of putting this together. Just waiting for a little bit of extra money. Get some paint. Once the block's painted, oil pan's cleaned up and it's got some paint on it, we can assemble the bottom end. So I'm gonna wrap this video up, guys. So I was gonna do a more elaborate opening video sequence, but that didn't. I just don't really have the time to play around and edit a nice good one, so I'm just gonna shout out my sponsors at the end of every video. So thank you, 780 Auto, 6-Speed, Wholesale Auto Parts, Most Wanted Motorsports, UGB Detailing, and that's it. So see you guys in the next one.